Right, welcome back to Wellingborough in Northamptonshire. We've done 2 or 3 videos in this town already. It's now episode 21 of Rate the Darts Venue, and we're going to take a look at the Horseshoe Inn in the town centre. It's not this lovely place here. It's just next door to it, but that does look nice. The Hind Hotel. But yeah, we're going to the Horseshoe Inn. It says Horseshoe on the website. It says Horseshoes there in the main bit outside. So let's take a look inside. Looks dead. I get hit by a bus. Okay, let's check out the board. It's a Wellingborough Diamond Plus. Now, I've come across this Wellingborough Diamond before. It's a very good board. It's not quite as good as the Blade, but I probably regard it as the next one down. You can see the wiring around the bowl slightly more profound than you would get on the Blade. But yeah, the Wellingborough Diamond is a good board, and the condition of this board is exceptional. It does have a very new sort of feel to it, I think almost out of the box. It looks like it's barely been used. So yeah, I'm going to give for the board, I'm going to give 9 out of 10. Okay, now let's check out the setup here at the Horseshoe Inn, and this is going to be a very difficult one indeed to categorise. Really interesting here. So firstly, I mean, I'm not too bothered about cabinets, but that is probably the nicest darts cabinet I've ever seen. It's personalised to the venue. Really nice design, nice finish on it. So a great cabinet and a great board inside the cabinet. So that's good. And then we've got a chalkboard here for grabbing the score, and I don't know, is the chalk big enough? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, so we've got that provision. We've also got potential for some electronic scoring provision, which is good. It's not plugged in. Look, I'm not here to set things up. I'm here to, assess what I inherit as a customer that wants to play darts. So it's not available to me to use right now, but it's there. So there's a potential there. But I mean, look at this table. Again, I'm not here to move furniture around. We've got a barrel table here, which I guess it's not in the way because you're not going to be that close when you're throwing. And yeah, I can still retrieve my darts. So it's not a major problem, but it's a little odd to have a table in front of a dartboard, I think. I don't think that's great. Right, we've got no hockey, no physical hockey, nor even any hockey. What seems odd here is, I don't know if you can see it there, looks like someone spilt beer or thrown up in a horizontal line to inform you where to stand. Because this is kind of feels about right. If anything, slightly too far back, I think. But it's faint, it's not straight, and I think it's just coincidence. I don't think that's the OK line. Floor's sticky as hell as well, by the way, but I'm no bothered by that. But what's most interesting about the darts setup here is I feel like it could be very, very good, and possibly is very good. I'm wondering if this area doubles up as an area for live music or something, because we've got large speakers there and there. I'm here on a Monday, so maybe they've had some event on at the weekend, because if you actually look at the wall decor they've got here, that's all dart themed. Darts seems quite prominent. What's this? We're looking for darts players for a new team. Well, listen, I'm not good enough for that, can I show you? But again, they're promoting a darts team. They've got a darts team. They're actively promoting it. An enormous TV next to the board, by the way. So I just feel that the setup here isn't great for me as someone walking in off the street to play darts right now. I feel it's actually quite a poor setup. I've got a funny feeling the setup here is absolutely first class when they're possibly playing their darts matches or whatever else in the league. So it's a difficult one. I think the lighting's pretty poor. Again, I don't know if these turn. I don't particularly want to turn them. I don't feel it's my place to, but the lighting's not great. It's not bad. There's no light directly on the board, but it's a pretty well lit pub. All things considered, for setup, I'm going to give 7 out of 10. So I'm just reflecting on that. I literally don't know where to stand to throw my dart. That's not good enough. So I am going to revise that, and it's a 6 out of 10 for setup. Right, value section. That pint of Foster's you see was only £3, which is exceptional. It's not the normal prices. It's their prices up until 5 o'clock on weekdays. I actually forgot to ask how much their pints are normally, but you know what, it was 5:05 and he served me at that price, so fair play. And I'm paying £3, so that's exceptional. However, perhaps a hint or a clue to the normal price could be the scandalous price of this bag of crisps. £1.50. How dare you? So extraordinary price. Imagine actually charging £1.50 for a bag of crisps. I'd be embarrassed. However, £4.50 for that pint and crisps, so I'm kind of conflicted because that's very competitive indeed. But if I'd walked in here at 8 o'clock, I fear I would have been north of £7, I don't know, maybe £6. Anyway, it's for value, it's an 8 out of 10. So I'm now just going to show you around the pub a little bit. Before I do, there's your bully sign. Behind the cocktail sign, there is actually a darts scorer which appears to be plugged in, and apparently they're going to be putting another dartboard up there. So yeah, they're trying to get apparently the boy said they're trying to get a darts team together. He only needs to watch me throw 9, maybe 12 darts. He'll soon realise he's barking up the wrong tree with me. But yeah, let's take a look around this. It's a lovely pub, I've got to be honest. It really is a nice pub. A bar at one side there on the high street side by the pool table. Through there, I'll head through in a minute, but you feel like a bit of a dick with the camera. But a nice bar here, big screens. I think it seems to be quite big on their music as well, live music. Toilets this way, we won't bother with that. But yeah, I mean, that's a nice looking bar for me. Big screen there. Really nice. Well, I didn't know Wellingborough had a zoo that opened in 1943, but it only lasted 27 years, as it closed in 1970 due to a dip in attendances. Okay, let's take a look outside into the beer garden. Nice beer garden, and at first glance, pretty small, but nice. I like it. You keep walking to the back, and they got this covered area, which is also, I think it's really nicely done. Cozy in here. The old wood burn pizza oven, or whatever that is. And then that's not it, because in there, through that door there, is another bar. It's a cocktail bar which they open at weekends. Don't know if you can see in there. Yeah, just about you can. So yeah, really nice place. Very impressive venue actually. Probably the nicest town centre bar I've seen of the 3 or 4 I've filmed in this particular town within Northamptonshire, which is Wellingborough. The guy I was talking to behind the bar, I think he runs the place, fancies himself as a bit of a pool player. Reclothed the pool table last week. The pool table here is in great condition. He was talking about their pool team that he's part of. Sounds like a bit of a player. I'm not gonna burst his bubble. I'm not gonna tell him that I'd beat him. He doesn't need to know that. But yeah, a well looked after pool table and only £1 a game. Not to be sniffed at in this day and age. Gotta give this pool table a go for a head off. Newly clothed. Brand new cloth on this pool table. Okay, all that remains now is the double 16 challenge. So we're zoomed in and I'm standing where I think I should stand. Hands are a wee bit sticky after those salt and vinegar Piper crisps. £1.50 and you mess up my darts. Yes! Beautiful. Dart number 5. The double 16 challenge. So, thanks for watching. So in summary, the Horseshoe in Wellingborough, it is a 9 for the board, an 8 for value, 6 for setup, and 10 for general atmosphere, giving a total score of 33 out of 40. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.